The sound came first, a phone vibration against wood. Her mother's voice, thin, sharp, terrified, cut through the restaurant noise. "What did you make him do?" Then silence. Forks mid-air, eyes shifting. Her birthday candles still smoked when the text hit my screen. Bank alert, beneficiary updated. I watched her face through the dim candlelight, too bright, too guilty. The kind of brightness that hides rot. Her laughter cracked just once before she saw my expression. Then she knew. That's when everything went quiet inside me. The noise, the years, the weight of her excuses, all gone. I had worked 2 jobs for her, nights driving freight, days running security contracts. "So you can relax," I'd said. She did. Now she looked at me like I was the ghost at her table. Maybe I was. It started small, a new credit card, just for emergencies, she said. A secret smile when her phone buzzed, a password she changed for security. Then she quit her job, said marriage shouldn't feel like work. That one hit deep. I agreed, at least out loud. But something in me shifted that day. The man she built from duty began to disassemble himself. I'd spent years calculating risk for a living. Interrogations, double agents, operations buried under clearance levels she couldn't spell. But I missed this, the domestic kind of treason. She didn't see me noticing. She never did. Receipts hidden in car manuals, late-night yoga classes, one Venmo to RD with a heart emoji. I didn't confront her. I observed, recorded, built a quiet case. Because when you've lived your life among liars, you learn. The truth doesn't shout, it whispers, and it always leaves a trail. 3 months later, I had enough. The hotel, the dinners, the joint account withdrawals, the hidden trust fund, under her name, my income. She thought she was clever, siphoning pieces of my life while pretending to drown. I'd seen cartel accountants try the same trick. Meanwhile, I smiled, kissed her cheek, told her she deserved another spa weekend. In the silence of her absence, I set my own stage. Quietly moved funds, revised beneficiaries, shifted assets beneath the radar of her lawyer and her lover. Her mother called once. "You're not yourself lately," she said. "I'm just resting," I told her. "Marriage shouldn't feel like work." The lie tasted clean. The confrontation wasn't planned. It unfolded naturally, like gravity. Her birthday dinner, a crowded restaurant, her friends, her mother, her new dress, bought with my money. I handed her a small box. Inside, a key. She smiled, confused. "What's this for?" "The safe deposit box," I said. "Everything you've been building is in there." Her face drained. She knew what I meant. The waiter poured champagne. My phone buzzed. Bank alert. Beneficiary updated. I didn't look away from her eyes when I said, "Happy birthday." Then her mother's phone rang. I saw her expression curdle mid-laugh. She stood up, pale, trembling. "What did you make him do?" she screamed. The whole table froze. I never answered. I didn't have to. The next morning, her accounts froze. Her lawyer called mine. No response. By noon, every asset tied to my name was locked under new directives, classified under a clearance code she'd never heard of. The trust fund? Reassigned. The joint savings? Vanished into federal silence. All legally, all clean. She'd planned to leave me once the money was secure. Instead, she left with nothing. When she showed up at my door, mascara cracked, voice breaking, I almost felt sorry. Almost. "You can't do this," she said. "I already did," I replied. Calm, final. Then I closed the door. It's strange what peace feels like after chaos. It isn't loud. It's the quiet realization that you no longer owe anyone an explanation. She taught me that love without honesty is just endurance, and endurance eventually runs out. I don't hate her. I don't love her. I simply stopped participating. Some nights I hear echoes of that dinner, the scream, the silence, the way the candles flickered before dying out. That's the moment I remember. I didn't lose her. I clocked out. And some jobs, once you walk away, you never reapply.